Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We're here inside of the Emerald Grove, and we're inside like this inner sanctuary kind of area. We just saw an interesting cutscene, and we found out last episode that Koga, however you say her name, she seems to be maybe the second in command, and with Helson gone, I believe is their names. It's and they're all talking in the background when I'm trying to talk, which isn't distracting at all. So, in any case, yeah, so we found out that she's basically kind of taking the reins of leadership, and she really wants to push these tieflings out. Asked the goblin priestess for help. We learned that the goblin tribe is led by a priest. Yes, we did learn that from the fat little goblin in the other episode. Druid's Grove. Investigate the beach. We heard strange music on the beach. Where is it coming from? Oh, okay. Well, I do remember hearing someone sing, so we need to do that. Save Arabella. We saved a child named Arabella from being killed by a snake. Yeah, this new leader chick, she like has the thing with this snake. Like, she just would not shut up about this stupid snake trying to kill people. She immediately ran to her parents. We should speak to them. And God. Oh, let them finish. I get distracted so easily. Anyways, in the last episode, when that whole thing underwent, something happened with Shadowheart. We witnessed Shadowheart react with alarm on encounter. Oh yeah, that's right. First, we witnessed Shadowheart become stricken by an unusual surge of pain, emitting from a tiny, unhealed wound on her hand. One thing I want to mention before this episode, before I hit record, apparently in the background, like, it's interesting how there's no pause screen. Like, the background keeps playing. It's kind of like Dark Souls. But, in that regard, at least. But, you missed it, but when the wolf walked by, I guess we either succeeded or failed to roll, and Shadowheart freaked out when she saw the wolf, and our main character was like, hey, I didn't know you were afraid of wolves, and she said something like, well, oh, she tried to rationalize it away, basically. We'll talk to her in a second. We witnessed Shadowheart react with alarm on encountering a wolf. She seems to have a deep-seated fear of them. We should see if she's willing to talk about it. So we have a few things to talk with her about. Gale told us he needed to consume... Right, we already did know that as well. Okay, so I think we're all up to date. Thanks for watching this video. That's the end of it. Bye, guys. No. I do hope you enjoy watching the video. If you do, please hit the like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel. And let's talk to some of our comrades. Let's talk to Shadowheart first. Get over here, Shadowheart. What's going on with you?
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before.
Yes.
Let's just clear the air about that now.
Okay.
It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. In case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with.
Let's see. She started to feel pain, I think whenever... I don't know if there was a distinguishing moment in the conversation with Koga. Borga, I think is how you say her name. I don't know. When it happened, anything that necessarily triggered it. How badly does it hurt?
Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Are you sure it's not connected to the tadpoles?
Positive. You can trust me on that.
Alright. Fair enough. I guess we'll turn to other matters. So, about this fear of wolves, why don't you tell me about it?
They're ravenous predators with fangs like daggers. It's hardly an irrational fear to harbor. You've been decent to me so far. Maybe if you can, don't make me face any more of them. At least, not alone.
Interesting. I gotta say, Shadowheart, it's kind of nice to see a little bit more of a sensitive side of you. I was starting to think you were all, you know, bleh. I'll try to avoid wounds in the future. Everyone got their fears. I won't judge yours. We can scarcely avoid to show weakness right now. I hope this won't be a problem. Wolves, though, really? They're just dogs with no table manners. Yeah, really, wolves? I mean, come on.
You can tell that to the next one we cross paths with, then. Provided it doesn't tear your throat out first.
Yeah, she's got a history with them for sure. Alright. Alright, and Gale wants to chat.
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions?
Yeah, I suppose so. Monstrous, I'm glad we intervened. Forgiveness means nothing if she doesn't learn. Sounds like you got something to confess.
Ha! And you don't? You're wholly without vice or sin, or the occasional lapse in judgment?
Ha! You know me better than that.
You don't strike me as quite that boring.
I am not. Quite the opposite. Okay. Let's go down here and chat with some of these people. Let's read this. Wild Plaque.
The forest rose with claw and tooth to tear the darkness from its roots. Beasts chasing beasts alongside a wild woman. A depiction of some local folktale, perhaps.
Well, we failed that.
By letting that child escape without consequence. We might as well have lain on the ground and let them trample.
Oh, God.
By claw and tooth from root to thorn, the old oak's grove to wildlings sworn. The mural shows druids claiming the grove in the name of the old oak, Sylvanus, god of nature.
Interesting. Sylvanus is god of nature. So this is Kaga. We have rats we can talk to. That was a riveting conversation. Who are you? You're Wrath. What do you have to say?
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented.
If I hadn't spoke up, what do you think would have happened, man?
Nothing befitting a child. Nothing befitting any of our world's creatures.
Yeah.
We've let a snake replace our leader. She will see the tieflings driven out, or worse.
You are obviously not a fan of Kaga. Seems happy to rule the roost. Who's your real leader? I'm looking for Nettie. How did Kaga take over the whole grove? Yeah, she seems pretty comfortable. Who's the real leader?
Master Halsin. Perhaps Goblin called, perhaps dead. He'd set Mistress Korga back in line.
Koga.
Hold her to task, stop this damn ritual. More will die if the rite is finished. So many more, sent into a world gone mad.
Yeah. Finding him seems to be a pretty big priority for helping out this place. If no one's looking for Halsin, I could do it. I'm looking for Nettie. I am looking for Nettie. Although I've completely forgotten who that is.
Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the cave.
She's like a healer, right? Alright, so we still have these options. Listen, you know, me and my crew here, we are on an important task right now, but to be honest with you, if no one's really looking for Halsin, I suppose I could do it, maybe for a fee.
Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return.
Now we're talking. No need to fret, I'll find him. I'd like more solid offering than anything. Yes, 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 my friend. Please.
Our need is great. I will open the treasures of this grove to you.
Oh, yeah.
Even if the circle forbids it.
Oh, okay.
Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else.
Okay, that's helpful.
Come, Silver.
And I'll
Stay
hold
close.
you to your word on that. Is that your wolf? Oh, Shadowheart? It's okay. Take it easy. Take it easy. It's fine. Look, it's a happy dog. Oh God. Try to get closer. Animal handling. Are we seriously gonna try? I don't think this would work out. I am a daring man, though. Like, what's the worst that would happen? Let's try it. Why not? Come on, Shadowheart, come with me. We could do this together. Oh God. Okay. Oh, thank God. Success.
The wolf's fur bristles. He wants to jump, wants to bite.
Oh, God.
His eyes dart back and forth as he sniffs the air. He can't see them anymore, but he can smell them. Many, many strangers.
He's blind? Easy, boy. It's alright, it's alright.
The wolf bares his teeth. He doesn't take orders from you. He would chase you down if not for his master.
God damn. I was just trying to, you know, be nice. Shadowheart, she probably just pissed herself. Who's this little guy over here? There's a lot of stuff we could steal here. Loik.
Please leave. Our hospitality has limits, and they were crossed long ago.
Okay, sounds like you're on Korga's side. So I'm thinking, in order to justify some of my theft, the fact that Korga's in charge right now really doesn't have me really too worried about taking away from these people.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Well, let's hear your side first. You know, let's see what you got to say. Sometimes cruelty is required. Honestly, I just wanted to see what would happen. Well, this isn't true because I intervened. Otherwise, I would have just stood by. Honestly, you are protecting your own. Sometimes cruelty is required. But then again, you really went overboard there, I would say. Only a monster would threaten a child? No, that's not true. I mean, children are monsters themselves. But the way you did it, I mean, you know, that was like, okay. Like, we're talking about threatening a child. It's more like, hey, listen, little brat. Don't make me bend you over my knee and spank you kind of thing. But you know, you sent like a deadly venomous snake on her. It's like, oh God, take it easy. I suppose sometimes cruelty is required, I guess.
First you urge grace, then you speak truth.
Everyone approves of that.
You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders.
So, this ritual, you want to use it to seal up so that only the druids are here, and you think that'll make you safe. Powerful magic, believes his people will perish on the road. Do what you want, it's none of my concern. Reach for your weapon, good lord. So we could just straight up try to attack her and kill her right now. I love the options, man, that you could just really do whatever. I mean, man, you know Zelvor believes his people will perish on the road. You know that, right?
And mine perish if he stays. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike.
Interesting. So, something tells me you're not telling me to do this for them just out of the kindness of your heart. You want them gone, and this will encourage them to do it. Prattle all you want. Refugees aren't my concern. The only other option is to attack? God damn. Well, it seems I'd best speak to Zelvor.
You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Interesting. You have anything else to say?
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
Told there's a healer here. This rite must be born of powerful magic, huh?
The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary.
Interesting.
None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out.
I see. Okay. So, she wants to erect this giant wall of thorns to protect her and her people, but they're not able to complete the ritual as long as the refugees are here. So that's why she wants to push them out. Interesting. I'm told there's a healer here. Where is she?
Nettie, yes. She's bumbling about somewhere. But if your treatment is meant to outlast the rite, you'll be removed with the rest.
Okay. I'm not interested in saying this quite yet until I speak to Zelvor again. Okay. Alright, let's look around. Who are you? Servants' quarters. Wait, hold on.
What will the tieflings want next? Letting the Hellchild go was a mistake.
So you're on Korga's side. Servants' quarters. Interesting. Looks like we got something of a library here. Stone tablets. Is reading them somehow bad? No one can see us right now. I think just taking them is bad. Oral histories of Faerun, the curse. I think I have some of these. Yeah, I think just taking those are like stealing. So listen, no one can see us right now. Let me look around. I think it's time to, Let's see what happens if we snag a few things. You know what, let me quick save really fast. After meeting Koga, I think it's time to, get some sticky fingers in here. See what we can take advantage of. Benji, enough is enough. I'm sick and tired of hearing about your precious Emerald Enclave. They claim to be allies of the people of Faerun, that they fight to balance civilization and nature in chaotic world. But this is lies. They are enemies of progress, of intellect. Who would be happiest if the world reverted to a time of outdoor privies and knuckle-dragging proto-folk? Please visit me at the High House of Wonders in Baldur's Gate. The things I've learned during... Oh god. Someone just noticed us. Yeah. So we went out of sneak and this guy came back. Yeah. Ooh, there's a chest here too. We need to wait for this guy to leave again until we have a chance to steal. So he's looking over that way. Let's see if we can wait for him to leave. Vase open. Interesting. Grove artifacts.
Free for the taking.
Yoink. Stone tablet. Not worth anything, it doesn't look like. Interesting. So we have successfully stolen. Now there's a chest over there where he's at. I kind of want to get inside. Let's just rob these people blind. God. That's worth a lot. Scroll covered in entered drawings detailing arcane potential ritual. Oh, he's coming around. Alright, he's on that side now. Oh. Not doing anything. Okay.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Alright, he can't see us. Oh god. Hiding failed. Crap! Okay, what's going on here? Save the first druid. The druid Wrath told us that the first druid, Haslan, might be the only one capable of stopping Kagha from finishing the ritual. Investigate Kagha. The Rite of Thorns is dangerous magic. Why is Kagha so determined to do this? We should investigate. You see, this is why we try to steal stuff. Because it gives us more information. We just need this moron to get out of here. Oh, did he leave? Did he finally leave? Okay, let's see what we can do then. Rite of Thorns. Prayers of incantation snake across one side of the page. Written on the other are instructions for performing the Rite of Thorns. When the prayer is complete, thorns and bramble rise from the earth, protecting from harm all who chanted it. Interesting. Oh god, can they still see me? No, I don't think so. Penance. Got a bottle. Bottle rack. Cup. Damaged vase. Smelter. Oh, it's camp supplies. The worst qualities and fits. I think I passed a hiding check. Mortar and pestle. Wicker chest. Open it. Get over there. Come on. Get over there. Oh, I'm not sneaking anymore. Hiding failed.
Free for the taking.
Okay. Let's try it now. Nothing. Let's go over here to this chest. Yeah. Grease bottle. Sure. Alright. We have a pouch here. Some other stuff we can look into. On the subject of Gond progress, that's what we were reading. Pouch. I think this guy's coming back. Oh! There he goes. You didn't notice us. I think there's just a backpack over there. Wonder what's in the backpack. We haven't searched it. Is he... He's looking. He's distracted. Let's check it real quick. Gold. Thanks. Yoink.
What do we have here?
Hiding failed. Doesn't matter because right now, even if the hiding check fails, as long as they don't notice us stealing, it doesn't look like we'll be perceived as threats. Although it's still checking to make sure. Now, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Oh, are you the chick we need to speak to? Nettie.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
I'm more... Excuse me. I'm more important than some bird.
God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you. This may be captured. There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Healing. Looks like I came to the right person.
I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you.
I have a worm in my brain.
You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
Yeah. More than tired. Something crawled into my eyes. Right, yes, I'm very tired indeed. Yeah, no good way of putting this. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Yes, unfortunately. And it's not like the frog hopped in my eye. Yeah, I mean, what other kinds are there? It's not like some frog hopped in my eye.
That's a serious condition.
Yeah, it sucks ass.
Follow me. I might be able to help.
Alright, now we're talking. Let's do
We need
it.
to be quick. This way.
It looks like this bird is still suffering. Hello. Well, 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 look at this. So that's how you open these stone doors. Natty, would you mind coming to me with me in an underground cave? I know of another
This
stone.
one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after.
Oh god. The drow and I have the same kind of parasite? I'm hoping for the less grave cure. You killed him and laid him out on the table. Being captured by Manfred's days. Yeah, Is everyone being captured by mind flayers these days? I didn't really think it was that common of an experience. You just gonna ignore me? Hello?
Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected.
What are you gonna do with that
Maybe you
stick?
got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I will remain. I have a vested interest in the outcome.
All right. Let's see what we can do.
Why did she tell her that? What's that plant? Will it help?
She shifts uneasily, hesitating. Something's off.
Oh
It
no.
might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
She's thinking about attacking us, isn't she? Merge. Something caught me. It saved my life. Spoke to me as if I were its own. No, nothing strange. I just went out of my head. It might. What are you not telling me?
I'm telling you everything you need to know. Believe me on that. I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
So that's like a wand or something, isn't it? To cast like magic against me, I bet. I'm worried if I lie and say nothing, she might not believe me. Intellect to devour. I don't know if I want to tell her that. I can merge my mind with anyone else that's infected. Alright, let's just let her know.
Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening.
It was on a mind flayer ship, okay? I was kidnapped and probed.
A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure.
What's that sound?
Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you.
Thank you.
You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
Thank you for putting the stick away.
This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms.
I don't think I'm gonna say this. It seems like obviously the branch was going to be used for her defense if something happened, because she was nervous about us. I'm fine, okay? Just hand it over.
Swear it.
God damn. I swear. There.
I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here.
I'll just use
You
it
know,
on an enemy.
I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a mind flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of mind flayers out there. But
Yeah.
you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal.
Yeah. We figured out that much at least. You must have learned something from studying them, though.
For one, that thing in your head is like nothing we've ever seen from mind flayers. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow.
Interesting. You said you were tracking other victims. Did they change?
Hard to say. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back.
Isn't that temple in the middle of the goblin camp? What do you want me to do? So, go and get him? You think he's still alive? Yeah, so you want me to go and get him?
I've sent birds to find him, but the place is rotten with goblins. And if my birds can't get close, what chance do I have?
Well,
You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound?
you're not talking about the goblins, are you? I mean, you're not saying several goblins have this parasite too. It seems like every person I've encountered with the parasite, I've been able to actually recruit. Making a lot of assumptions that could kill me. You sure you can cure me? That sounds like suicide. Sounds like you're kind of making a lot of assumptions that could probably kill me. You know that, right?
The way I see it, you have two options. Halsin, or that wyvern poison. I don't envy your choice. Truly. But this is the hand fate's dealt you.
Alright, you fat little troll. I guess I'll help you out. Are you sure he can cure me?
I can't make any promises. This is like nothing we've seen before. But I know this for sure. Master Halsin is the only one close to understanding these things. He's your best bet to survive. Otherwise, that vial's your only option.
Yeah, or option 3, I can turn into a, hentai tentacle monster and kill and destroy everything. Alright, I'll find Haslan. I already decided I was gonna do that anyway.
Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more. But only those adventurers know what happened out there.
So the adventurers...
All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne. And Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there. And if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath.
Are the adventurers you're talking about Eridan?
Come on.
Wyvern poison. Never tried it, and I hope to keep it that way.
Just a quick look.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
Vessel? Okay. You're not talking about the wyvern thing that she just gave me, are you? Let's see, where is it? Colossus. Surely it's in me inventory. This is it. Wyvern Toxin. Coat your active weapon with toxin that deals an additional 1/8 damage. It is a single use, and I've only got one of it. Shifting mercurially within its vial, the toxin holds a promise of swift and delectable death. Interesting. Something tells me I won't be using this on myself. But what was that vial? I think it's just something on this table, isn't it? What is this stuff? Let me look around a little bit. No one's detecting me. Let me see if I can steal and rob the place. Rune of the Eagle. Mind Flare Parasite Specimen. It's worth 100. Hanging, suspended, and murky slime, the living tadpole looks like some hideous cousin to the slug, only gouged and slicked with remnants of brain fluid. Let's steal it. Dagger. It's basically the same kind I have. Dissected drow. Does he have anything on him? Drow's letter. Orders taken from the body of the drow scout. They're written in an elegant, if angry hand. Okay. Let's read it. Track the druid. Find whatever burrow he runs to and report back to me. Remember, you are only a scout. Do not engage. Do not kill anyone. Simply observe and return. I shall decide what we do next. M. So M sent a drow to find the druid. Haslan's Journal, Volume 1. Well, we gotta check this out. Extraordinary happenings. While meditating on or in the forest, Natty and I were ambushed by a pack of goblins, led by a drow. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. But this is not the extraordinary, or rather disturbing part. On the drow's death, a parasitic creature emerged from the corpse and attempted to escape. I managed to capture it and have the host cadaver here in my study. I've told no one of my fears. Natty suspects, but knows better than to ask. I will investigate further before informing the others. Kaga will demand answers I don't have yet. I'd better record any further findings in separate volumes and keep them upon my person. Lee's prying eyes jump to the wrong conclusions. So we're going to take that. So that's interesting news. It looks like Haslan was attacked and by the goblins, but this drow was leading them. And the drow had a parasite. So was the drow working with... So he was working with the goblins. And since he had a parasite, maybe the goblins do have parasites in them too. Hastily written note. Read. I entrust you with the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. If you need to enter the vault, talk to Wrath. He has the rune, but won't give it to anyone, so be sure to have a good reason to ask. Protect my research while I'm gone and take care of the animals. Don't give fish to Tuffet. She's getting lazy. Well, we use fish to move her aside, so that was interesting. So, the circlet to open the library. Wear it always. Interesting. Let's take that. Notes on drow parasite. Anatomical sketches of both a drow and an illithid tadpole accompanied by notes written in an urgent scribble. The parasite is nestled deep within the brain matter, illithid undoubtedly, yet the host seemed unaware while alive. No visible signs of ceramorphosis on the cadaver. Most strange. The final note is a single underlined word. Altered?
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
No shit. Anatomicris.
Time to track him down and see what he knows.
This is like an alchemic kind of ingredient we
Let's
can
be
use.
optimistic and assume he's still among the living.
I hope you're right.
Halsin. Only a Githyanki creche holds our cure.
So looks like we have potentially two options. We could still go the Githyanki route, or we could find Haslan. We have multiple choices. Bottle blooms. Sure, we'll steal these while we're here. Why not? Oh, I didn't need the ink pot, but whatever. Look at me climbing all over shit. Yoink. Then we have a bottle eye. That's cool. An eye floating in a jar. It's too big to be human. Yoink. Yoink. And bottled solvent. Let's just steal all of it. And maybe we can sell it. How does selling items work that are stolen? We have bottled tentacle. A long jar packed full of severed tentacles. It's unclear if they were from a sea creature or something more sinister. We have Haslan's pipe. A wooden pipe worn smooth with age and use. It still smells fairly or faintly of some exotic tobacco. And then the vases are empty. Weathered chisel set. No. Moss-covered stone. Candles. I think we're good. Alright. What do we have here? Let's read the Rune of the Eagle. Oops, I think we accidentally activated it. Let's unactivate it. Because that's a trap. What do we got over here? We got some stuff glowing. Bullywig Trumpet. It's a simple toxin. It combines 3 of these to create a suspension. A sour, unappetizing mushroom. The Bullywig Trumpet is found anywhere dark and dank. Yeah, let's steal that. Stone bench, candles. Interesting. It looked like a weapon for a second, but I guess not. Yes. Empty socket. Nothing else over here, it looks like. Right? No. Okay. Rune of the Elk. I mean, activating these are just traps, aren't they? Or would they activate something else? Like if we activated each one. Rune... Oh, no, that's... never mind. Sightings record. Detailed records of fauna in the area with detailed notes about owl bearers. Whoa, ho, ho, let's take it. Long list of owlbear sightings in the region separated by dates. The latest entry written a tendy ago, says Cube. The word is underlined several times. It's worth something. Now we have these stone tablets. Well, placing... Oh, well, we can search them. How much is that? It's worth 28. We gotta take that. And this is Scroll of Web. Cover an area in thick, flammable webbing that slows creatures within and possibly enwebs them. Heck yeah. Have I been searching these stone tablets for books? Take. Interesting. Let me go back around. So this would be considered the library, wouldn't it? Stone slab.
I can't even see a lock to pick.
So check this out. This is a door, but it has the picture of these, like, elks on it. The same way... Maybe that one? Or maybe one of these other ones does. So if we activate it, maybe there's a way we can open that thing. Let's see what we got. Mugwort. And we can use this to make antidote. That's going to come in handy because we have been poisoned before. It doesn't look like just picking this stuff is stealing. Oh, yeah. These books are worth a good amount. Let's take... Scroll of Dark Vision. See in the dark. Yes, please. Let me go back to this other side real quick and make sure that I've looted the library. Was it... I think it was this first one here. Because I may not have checked the stone tablet areas. No, I didn't. Check this out. Oh, yeah. Come on. We've got books. The candles aren't worth really anything, I don't think. So we can sell all that stuff. I think. I'm not sure how selling stolen items work yet. So in order to open this, let's see if we can rig this somehow. Let's do quick save. And then this is the tab of the elk. Can I open it now? What happens if I activate all these? What happens if I stand up now that this has been activated? Like this stuff. This is... Oh. No, I'm reading that wrong. These are wolf statues. Empty socket. If I put something in here... So that did nothing. Rune of Bear. I bet I need to put something in here, don't I? We have... Didn't this mention something about a locket? Is this what it is to open the library area? In order to place it in there. I don't think it is. It would be like a... You know, it would... Oh, God.
Slot, but no room.
Your party have found some alchemy ingredients. Gather them. Yeah, I already know that. Yeah, a tiny slot, no rune. So, I need a rune. Empty socket. I don't have one in my inventory, though, right? Like, everything I saw... These are scrolls. I didn't pick one up, did I? Growl's letter. Underwear. No. So I need to find a rune. Maybe it's somewhere in the other room. Druid's chambers. Let's look around and see what we see. There's all kinds of stuff. Are we being detected? Where's what's her name?
Mind if I do?
Alright, let's just search and loot. Druid notebook? Notebook telling the fragment story of an accidental death and a cursed blade. Interesting. This is an ancient notebook whose ink is faded and pages are starting to crumble. It's not easy, but some words can still be made out. Catheric is finished, but it costs us the land. Darkness has fallen, corruption is everywhere. Chased by shadows, picking us off, druids and harpers alike. Our wounded were safe. I returned searching for survivors. Lost, but I found his shade. I put it to rest and took his glaive. Blade infused with shadow. I have locked it away, to serve as a reminder that even victory can taste bitter.
No. Don't
We'll go ahead and take it. Bedroll, bucket, open crate. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, we have a scruffy vagabond clothes and noble hat. Rope? Sure. Oh, you know what? No, she still isn't paying attention to us. Vase, empty, water basket. Let's open. Let's see what we see. Garlic and potatoes. Those will be good for the camp. Oh, God. The evil eye. How much is this worth? Okay. Oil of accuracy. Let's take. Wicker chest. Still aren't being noticed by her as long as she pays attention over there. Wooden barrel. Don't mind if I do. Wooden barrel. Orange. Stone bed, candle, torch. We're looking for some kind of tablet we can put in there. Oral history of Faerun, the spell plague. We'll go ahead and take that.
Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Stone tablets. This is worth a lot, of course. Well, 14. Wicker chest. We'll just take all the books. I really need to find out how selling these items work. I'm just taking all this stuff, hoping and praying I can just sell it off just as easily. Let's go over here and see what we see. Looks like an alchemy laboratory over there. Mugwort.
Bit in my pack.
Bottle, bowl, bucket, condensers and albinex. A collection of fine glass flax used to distill liquids both mundane and sinister. Cutting board. I mean, honestly, the more crap we pick up... Is that... That's not something we can just take. Ooh, we have incest. That's worth a lot. Round flask is worth a good enough. And this other flask is worth a lot. Don't mind if I do. I mean, the bottles and stuff we can sell pretty easily. You know, we're just kind of looking for junk. She's like, what did you do with all my stuff? So apparently we can move this. We can steal that crystal ball. Dim light haunts the inside of this heavy crystal ball, as though something inside waits to be called upon. Ew. Glass distillation. Move. Herb hanger. Let's open it and see what's in it. Oh, it's empty. That was pointless. Fork, mortar and pestle, round flask, spoon, vase, barrel. Let's look in the barrel and see. That's worth a lot. Oh, we've got some good stuff in here. They're all camp supplies. And then we got candles. See, this is why we rob people blind. Now, the thing I'm worried about... Crate of water we'll take. That's a lot worth good. Backpack.
What if
Empty.
Halson is... No.
Traveler's
Don't go.
chest. Bronze necklace. All of these are empty. Water basket. Let's search it. Heck yeah.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Oh crap. She caught me. She turned around and caught me. I noticed it at the wrong second. Crap. We don't want to... Is she going to follow us now? She's staring me down. Oh no, she's suspicious. Well, we've already kind of looted. Oh, look at, she's just following my every move now. Oh yeah, look at her. Look at her. She's gonna turn every direction. We got caught, guys. We gotta get out of here. Maybe we'll come back later and look. We didn't see any stone tablet. I mean, let me just kind of, you know, peruse the area. I won't steal anything. Oh, see, we got some good stuff over here where she was standing. I'm not seeing... There's like a wooden chest. I didn't see any special stone tablet, though. We'll come back in there later when she's, you know. Now, we got stuff going on out here. This guy's clearly looking at us. And we've gone up in there and stolen stuff. Let's see. We need to find a merchant and see what we can sell. There is one out, kind of outside in the grove.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. You recognize the mark of the dark goddess Shar on the broken helmet. This army marched in her name.
So many dead. Sent to the Night Singer's embrace.
Moonrise must be a reference to Shar's divine sister, Selûne.
Okay.
That mural, they look like dark justiciars.
Okay.
In darkest hour, a concord made, twixt harp and wild against the shade. Harp and wild. You recall stories of an alliance between druids and the harpers, but the details are vague.
Interesting. Interesting. Is this another door? No. Yeah, we didn't really see what we could use to open up that area in there. We'll keep kind of looking around. It looks like that's it for in here. Let's go back outside and go back to where that merchant is. We do need to talk to that tiefling guy, too. I forget where he's at. And there's stuff to steal out here. Our thieving spree has begun, to be honest with you. They're not watching us at the moment. That pig has its attention. Goink. Goink.
Carefully now.
Oh, the pig. He's gonna notice us. Yep. But he didn't see us stealing anything. Alright, he's looking the other way.
Stealing has caught someone's attention.
Oh.
What will you do?
Crap. Oh, crap. Oh no! How did she see us stealing? Oh man, I thought we got out of it. Try to talk your way out of the situation. There, did you see? The thief. Make him run for it. Intimidation. Sorry, I haven't seen anything suspicious. Let's try this. Ooh, oh, this isn't good. We got caught. Oh, we gotta get out of this. Come on. Is it enough? No, it's not. Should we try again? We have another inspiration we gotta try again. Oh my gosh, come on. Oh, thank God.
You've been given the benefit of the doubt this time, but something tells you next time you won't be so
Oh God, that was close. How did she see? Because I thought she was looking the other way. We stole, but then we got up. She was like right around there. Where's she going now? Is she gonna like... No, she's examining the area. We grabbed a few things, but that's about it. Damn it. It looks like we could take the ingredients without it being stolen. This stuff is okay. We could take what's in here too. Tanner's Delight? No, thanks. Alright, so we don't want to get in too much more trouble with these people. I think I'm going to call the episode there. When we come back, we will go to that merchant and see if we're able to actually sell any of these stolen items. Guidance? Okay. But if you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button and maybe subscribe to the channel. I always do appreciate you watching. Thank you so much, guys, and have a great freaking day.